Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. This is your second reading of the day. Now I was doing a pre-shuffle and this card came out, Welcoming Surrender, from the Healing Mantra deck, and I'm going to keep it. This one says there is no problem, only destiny being revealed. So for some of you who may be thinking that this reading, it represents like feeling empty, problem, lonely, etc., it really isn't. It's just destiny being revealed. You are fulfilling what you're supposed to be doing, Pisces. Okay? When people get to their lowest moments in life is when they have their greatest revelations. And we are just putting a name to it. But when people hit rock bottom, it usually means that they have a lot of room in their minds and in their bodies. There's a song that I love, was called by Gnarls Barkley, called Crazy, and the opening lines, it says, and now I'm not going to remember it, but it says, it's so wonderful kind of losing your mind because there's so much space, okay? And I'm going to look for the, I'm actually going to look for the lyrics here. So that I can read them to you because they want me to. So let's see. Okay, so let's see if I can get it quickly. Lyrics. I'm not going to play. I wish I could play the song so that you could hear it. It says, I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And I love that. I love those lines. Those lines really speak the truth. There's so much space, and that's what I'm feeling here. You have space, and it was done for a reason. Okay? So let's see here what they have to say about welcoming surrender. When surrender is welcome, you are open to viewing life as a playground of the soul's evolution. You are no longer worrying about what to do or where to go. Instead, you are following the gentle, peaceful flow of inner guidance. In surrender, every personal conflict is handed over to Source, so as not to distract from the prime objective of evolving your consciousness with the utmost sincerity, love, and compassion for all. Okay? So, welcome the surrender of it, Pisces. Welcome the destination of you finally reaching that destined place of stopping the inner chatter, that constant inner chatter that we feel that we're born with, that's never left us, okay? That always trying to control the situation. Spirit is saying you are here, and thank God for it. You know, thank God that you're here. People with addictions, they get here too, okay? They call it rock bottom. When they can't hide from anything anymore. People who have breakdowns, burnouts, they get here too. That's the whole purpose to this, okay? Okay, so the cards are just, same as the healing mantra, the cards are just flying away, okay? They're going far, far away from me. Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So, I feel this is saying not less of a real journey, more of a passport to your soul there, Pisces, okay? It's telling you that it's time for you to go. Look at this. And you don't just have the rabbit or the hare. You have a humongous rabbit or hare. So this is indicating to me that once this is through, this energy of, this scary energy of who am I, finally, you're going to start moving at breakneck speeds, okay? This is what they're envisioning. This is what they keep talking about in the years to come, okay? As we are going through this crap show of life that keeps sending us more and more things, new variants and more disasters, okay? We're preparing. We're preparing for other things. And the preparation is about emerging from all the crap that has been here so far into something so much better. Yourself, your true identity. If that even exists, if identities are even a thing, okay? It may be just a consciousness, is what I'm hearing, okay? So let's see that tower. The tower really hit hard this morning. It felt like for some of you, and the cards are going to go flying, right? The devil. Devil upside down, though. This is good, Pisces, okay? The devil upside down means this sucker is going away, okay? These addictions to control, these addictions to needing to know everything before it happens, to never letting anything flow for you, to always trying to bend everything to our will, okay? This is people who do that too. That's going away. That's taking a back seat. You have better things to do. You're surrendering to your true you. Okay? The one whose voice has been quiet for too long. Yeah. Alright. So let's see here, Pisces. For this 4. Oof. Okay. Alright. Yeah. The Horseman of Swords is somebody who is like moving breaknecks. The 5 of Wands is conflict. Okay? So this has been causing you this conflict, this control, possessiveness over it. And it's been hindering your fast motion, your forward movement. We've been talking about that all week. That you're just kind of holed up. Okay? You need to move to let go. So that you're able to move forward, because this is being stopped. This is being somehow restrained. And the reasons are clear. It's because there's something else there, okay? There's something more important to look at, let's say. Okay, you have the 7 of Wands. All of these reversal cards. All of these reversal cards. King of Cups. Yeah. Like I said, you've been trying to defend this. You've been trying to work on it. You've been trying to get up the hill of this. But in the King of Cups, you have you being calm in a sea of crap. Okay? And that's basically what that is. Like you're trying to hold your own and be your own in a sea of just turbulent energies constantly. It's tiring. This King of Cups does make me feel, though, that you, through all of this, will be okay. Okay? You will be okay. You will come out pretty fantastic with this. I feel that you were always meant to anyway, to be fantastic in this energy. I'm going to get another one for this. Let's see what else I have to say here. Yeah. 7 of Wands, again, in reverse. Okay? I can't, okay? The 7 of Wands is trying to defend your point of view, but I feel that even you are not defending your point of view anymore. The whole point is to release all of this crap, okay? To not have to stand on that hill and defend stuff that you no longer believe in. That's the whole point to this. You're going to get to the point of going, what is the point? What is the point of me being calm in turbulence? Do I even need to be sitting in turbulent water? I feel this is your energy of always like being the survivor. What are you surviving it for? Is it bringing you anything in the end? Are you, as I said this morning, in that ice cream shop going, I've succeeded. Why do I feel this way? Okay? I should feel good, like the King of Cups, but I feel like it's all turbulence behind me. Why do I feel turbulent when I have succeeded? Okay, so this is what this is indicating to me. The Queen of Pentacles, like I said, it's a period of growth. Painful as it might be, but growth. Right, a period of balance, of restoring the balance. Justice card always brings in fairly compensated in the end. They're saying that the voice, that little voice that I was talking about this morning, that's going to get louder and louder within yourself, because right now, today or in the next few days, you may feel empty, thinking, I have no real me, I have no true self, but you do. It's there, okay? I'm telling you, okay? You're listening to this because I'm telling you. This may scare you, this emptiness, but it's not empty. It's just there's been so much crap that your real voice has been buried so long that you are used to not hearing it. It's there, okay? Listen. Be quiet and wait patiently. It will start speaking to you, okay? All right. So you will be fairly compensated for all this hard work that you're doing, because this is hard work. Believe me, this is the hardest work you may do on yourself. Why have you been doing all of this? Because we're in Scorpio season, Pisces, okay? We've been in Scorpio season. Scorpio was about going in deep. And you're going in deep. The Four of Cups. Had it yesterday. The Four of Cups and this Five of Cups is leaving you feeling like you really don't know what the heck you're doing now. Okay? Because it's asking to look in front at what's fallen and looking at what's left. And asking you to see that maybe none of it is anything that you want. Wow. That is scary. Now there's releasing control over everything, isn't it? Because we often look at the things that have spilt and say, oh, what could I have done differently? And I always say, well, if they spilt for a reason. Maybe you should look at why they spilt and why they went away. But now Spirit is asking you to maybe even ignore the Two Cups behind you. To say, maybe you're not seeing them there because you're not meant to care about those either. Okay? So it's going to leave you a little stagnant for a moment. Not stagnant, but kind of as a standstill is a better word. Because Four of Cups is not being able to make a decision. But I feel that this not making a decision is because you feel there is no decision to make. There's nothing to pick from. There's nothing to pick from. Wow, there's just space. Trust me, that space will get filled. Okay? It's temporary. It was to make you look at, it's like clearing off a space. The table is filled with stuff that needs to be thrown out. And you're realizing the stuff that's on the table that's left, you don't need anymore. So you're left with an empty table. And nothing to do with it. Eventually you will. You'll put vegetables on it, you'll cut it up, make yourself a meal. You'll realize that the stuff you put on it is the stuff you really want on it. You'll light a candle to give yourself some light, some heat, a good glow, a good feeling. Slowly, you'll start adding the things that you want and realizing that if you're stepping into the same mistake again, this Devil card, you're just going to know right away because there's nothing else to look at on this table. It isn't cluttered. There's nothing left. So it's very, very important at this point, okay? All right, so let's see what else are we looking at here, Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have the Ace of Swords. You're looking for clarity. You're looking for clarity in these moments. right. You're looking for clarity. And clarity, right now, is a fluid thing. Okay? You're looking for an end to a stressful situation through this clarity. That is really what you want. You want somebody to say, this is exactly the way it is. You want to go back to knowing exactly, or thinking you know exactly what you need to focus on. But what you need to focus on right now doesn't have any substance. So it's making it very difficult to get your ending. It's your energy. It's your you. You will start getting more comfortable. You will start feeling better about this, okay? The Judgment card, reverse, also. Review, release, change. Review, release, change what? You're in an empty space. I know, I'm not making fun of you, Pisces, but it's really what it is, okay? What's the point? The point is the instability of it, okay? How do you react to an empty room? How do you react to not knowing what to do? Of having to sit inside of your space, your energy field, just you, by yourself. That's the point. That's the point. Don't be scared. This is the best place you could ever be, Pisces, inside of your own energy. Inside of the beauty and the light, which is you, which never goes out. Never goes out. Even your body stops, that light never, ever gets extinguished. It is forever glowing. Forever glowing. Okay? Remember this, Pisces, okay? Remember this. All right. Spirit says you need your strength. You need that strength card to help you. The Ace of Cups. Not trying to control the situation is what's going to renew your energy. It's a fresh start. It's a beginning. See these flowers growing out of there? Okay. It's offering you a reset, a reboot, like none you've ever felt before. With no conditioning, no past mistakes to look at, no future conditioned choices to decide. A fresh path for you. With all your toolkit intact, all your wisdom, and your inner light. It's very important. Your inner light is so important right now. Okay? A physical, material forcing of it, the mind trying to decipher it, is just not going to cut it at this point. Okay? The Empress upside down. Okay? It's hindering your creativity to be this way. Right. So we're back at square one. We're back at learning. We're back at learning things. The Page of Pentacles, definitely. You're back at being the apprentice in your own energy. What they're telling me right now, Pisces, is that this is the closest you'll ever be to the beginning of the journey that you've set out here. This is a chance for you, like a babe with no set course, to actually just be comfortable in the space of being. Of you being in your body, with your energy chakras, with your quiet mind, and to listen. To listen not for words, but for whatever comes through. Okay? whatever feelings, whatever energies, whatever comes through for you, Pisces. The Two of Cups and the Magician are both reversed. There's some work to be done. Okay? You want to get these this way? You're going to have to sit in that space for a while. Because it's too quiet. You can't see the harmony. You can't see the magic. They're telling me sometimes that for some of you this space may feel deafening. You know, it's so quiet that it's deafening. You can't hear anything else. But it's okay, Pisces. It's okay. You'll start hearing things. Things will start changing. Your body will start coming back to life. You'll start hearing things around you again. It isn't forever. It's not a bad thing. Okay? There's no winners or losers. There's just space. Five of Swords underneath the deck. Okay? So this winner or loser type deal, this what's right or wrong type deal, well, that just doesn't apply anymore, does it? Because all that space has been cleared. The table's empty. There's nothing on it, right? So there's no sides to pick. There's just an empty table. There's not what's good on the table and what's bad on the table. There's just a table. There's a space with your hands on it. And that's it. Okay? Take the time to sit in that energy right now. That is very important. That may be the most important part. For some of you, this will scare you, and you will try to fill that emptiness with noise, with things. But I beg you to not do that. I beg you to look further. I beg you to shed tears that have been needed to be shed. Say words of love to the people you felt you need to tell. Say words of love and compassion and peace to yourself that you've neglected to say to yourself. Meditate, sleep, rest. Let the quiet bring what it will. Let it heal what it must. And let it start singing your own song, your own tune. Let it bring it true, okay? Remember, there's so much space. There's so much space. I love those words. I'm going to say them again. Let me see here. I remember when I lost my mind, there was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. There is something frightening but beautiful about all of that. Spirit is telling me there is no need for you to be scared about this ever. You don't need to fear this at all. What you do need is to take the time to really, really discover yourself. Once you have done that, things will start moving forward. That crushing control that has been holding you down will disappear. And you'll start taking steps in the right direction for yourself, for your soul, for your voice, for your inner light to follow. Okay? Alright, Pisces, very deep one, very big one today. Been sending a lot of love and light. Please leave me your comments here. I will answer them. I'm sending you double love, double light, okay, for today. Take care.